I found my favorite thing on the current trending tab in r/Florida Man. Some guy in Florida fucking took a bird, a live bird, a white ibis, and painted it blue.
Well then.
How?
He fucking caught this bird and painted it blue.
And the bird let him?
I'm pretty sure the bird didn't have a choice in the matter.
Alright, back to me as the... I need to come up with a catchy name for this. Okay. It's kind of like cards are. Okay, Florida Man hospitalized by... It's like being killed by, but not as severe. Also, does anybody know why I did blue and orange?
Your colors?
No.
Or they contradict each other?
Not sort of, but that wasn't like the main reason. They are the official colors of the Florida Gators.
Oh.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
I need 3 types of cards, so I couldn't just do black and white. Alright.
Okay.
Dan, go first.
Alright. Florida Man hospitalized by assaulting the moon.
Did the moon,
I'm not even
did the
gonna
moon
say
return
anything.
fire?
Well, yeah.
Dude, when you're... Florida Man declared, "That's no moon. I'll prove it."
Moon responds, "Oh yeah."
And then threw a piece of its rock at it. And now he's got a broken leg.
Well done.
A lot of broken things, honestly. Alright, Peter.
Florida Man is hospitalized by prank calling Donald Trump.
Alright.
I'm just think about it this way: the security officers, you know,
Yeah.
it's like, hey, sir. No, he starts like trying to call in a really bad fake Mexican accent for all these stupid things, and Trump's like, deport him.
Secret Service can't be that good at their job. Logan Paul went into the White House and nobody saw him leave.
That actually happened?
Yeah, he like went to the White House, stayed in there a whole night in the bathroom, and just left at night.
Wow.
Was this before or after he filmed the corpse?
Before, that was a 2017 thing.
Ah. Alright, Tim, your turn.
Florida man hospitalized. Oh, no, don't flip the card. Alt the card.
Card.
Hospitalized by campaigning against LSD. All of the other Florida men were not happy.
I feel like that sums it up pretty well.
Just trying to take away their drugs.
The one good thing that you can find in Florida. Other than key lime pie.
But anywhere.
Disneyland better.
Oh, I should have put that in as one of the cards in this.
Says the
Alright.
Californian.
Of course I say it.
Alright, Rhino.
Florida man hospitalized by masturbating to Gordon Ramsay. when he admitted himself into the hospital, when asked why, he said, "It's raw."
I knew you were gonna make it into raw, Joe. Oh, he
Hey!
beat his meat too hard.
Hey, Ramsey, here's the lamb sauce! You okay, Dan?
I'm just. I'm having a moment here.
Okay, I think
This is a winner, Max.
I think
I
Rhino
don't-
wins.
There's no way I can debate it.
I'm giving it to Rhino, but I'll say this, Dan. Yours was definitely second place just for the imagery.
So, looking over again, Florida man gets 15 years for invading a mosque with a machete and dumping bacon inside.
What the hell?
Okay, Florida man attempted something. What did he attempt?
Also, yeah, sorry if some of the words are off-center. The way that you gotta put custom cards into Tabletop Sim, it actually is a bit hard to get it to line up.
Yeah, it's basically one big picture file.
Yeah, and there's some lines to help you, but they're actually off-center.
God damn it, I'm not gonna get that image out of my head, Rhino!
I like how we don't even question how he was hospitalized. It's just obvious.
Okay, here. Oh god, I'm trying to figure things.
You know what, for once, I'm happy that I have nothing for this.
Oh, you say you have nothing
So-
until it
so
comes my turn.
Another one here. Florida man calls police chief. Police chief told cops to. Oh my fuck.
Read it, Peter.
This Florida man, police chief, so it's a Florida police chief, told cops to arrest random black people to boost stats. Oh my god.
That's not even funny.
That's just. But the fact that that exists.
So, Peter, what is yours? Since everyone has their cards down.
Alright.
Yep.
Florida man attempted laughing nonstop at security cameras. He was arrested shortly after because they thought he was trying to be the Joker.
Apparently, the joke's on him.
Ba-doom-psh.
Tim?
Florida man attempted dissecting nothing. After he was done with one of his meals, he just took his knife and his fork and he, like, started to just scrape at the air. And people were like, what the fuck?
He just couldn't cut it. Rhino?
Florida man attempted purchasing
I told you, Dan, I had
his
nothing.
wife. He was later reported storming out of the house frustrated because they couldn't settle on an asking price.
Silly Florida man, you can only buy Russian women.
Alright,
Yeah.
and for
Guess it just didn't add up. Max?
Florida man attempted trading beer for children.
Did it work?
He was infertile, and he was also really drunk. So he just took what beer he had left over and just walked up to an elementary school and was like, "Hey kids!" And the newspaper also then goes on to explain that he was arrested.
Yeah, that's a different card.
I mean, both happened. See, here's the thing: he only attempted to trade the beer for the children. He failed.
You gotta be kidding me. Whew. You know, I'm really enjoying the idea of laughing nonstop at a security camera.
Peter,
So
you
Peter-
finally get a point.
Oh my god.
Poor Max.
This is
Yeah, I just realized it's basically been me and Rhino hogging the points.
and then Dan,
Dan got a point.
He was also really close to another one, and then Rhino whipped out Gordon Ramsay, or rather, he
Don't
whipped out
remind me, damn it!
he whipped out someone whipping it out for Gordon Ramsay.
Oh my god.
You're dead, Peter.
About it, he knew exactly what he was doing.
Guys,
Florida man was trying to make a shepherd's cream pie.
Oh my God, Tim!
You know what's amazing, actually?
All in trouble.
From in the show Master Chef, there's actually a point where, like, because there's this one contestant who's like bragging about himself. Gordon Ramsay says, "This is Master Chef, not Master Bait." Just reminded me of that.
Okay, I think it's Peter next.
Yeah, before we drive him crazy.
Right. Florida man arrested
Yes!
for. Also, while you're doing that, another one from the thing. Florida man uses private plane to draw giant radar penis. Because it fucking had a line tracking the plane. Sorry about that background noise.
It's all fine. You're like eating, right?
That was food just getting delivered to me, yes.
Okay, make sure to mute your mic when you're.
When I'm actually eating, I'm letting it cool down a bit.
Okay. What are you eating, or what are you going to be eating?
It's kind of like it's chicken with some veggies and rice. Nothing
Oh,
much.
winner chicken dinner.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Not right now, Rhino's
God.
winning.
Florida man goes fishing and catches a kilo of marijuana. Calls it an early birthday gift from Pablo Escobar. Fuck's sake.
He remembered my birthday.
Somehow.
Florida man arrested for practicing karate by kicking swans in the head. Jesus.
Speaking of getting
Go
arrested,
Tim. Go
yeah,
Tim.
Florida man arrested for possession of tourist. He was just standing at the edge of the flights as people were coming visiting Florida, and he was posing as a fake tour guide.
Oh my god.
Oh, and here's that alleyway I shit into last week.
They're like, Mommy, I'm scared.
Oh god. Rhino?
Florida man arrested for having a fetish for marijuana. When asked, the dealer said he did pay for it, but that's not how you use it.
Jeez.
Florida man arrested for chasing elevator. As the elevator went up, he just hopped through the door, started climbing up the wires, climbed down the wires after the elevator, and eventually people were like, okay, this Spider-Man wannabe's gotta get out of here.
Risking too many people's lives.
And then they just did the smart thing and sent the elevator to the basement.
No, they sent it all the way to the top floor right when he was already on top.
Oof.
No, wait, that's
Go,
killed.
Ryan. Go, Dan.
Alright. Florida man arrested for live streaming video games. Just for being a streamer. He credited all the games. He made all the games himself. He was streaming all of his products, and people decided to put him behind bars for trying to steal from him. The swatting was just extra insult to injury.
More like extra injury to insult.
I can imagine a Florida man in Darkside Phil's scenario.
Oh my god. He's never gonna live that moment down, is he?
Nope,
Never gonna live any moment down!
You don't even know what moment this one is, Max.
I can think of like 5.
Go to Gordon Ramsay again.
Hey, Rhino?
I know about him masturbating on stream twice.
Rhino?
Yeah.
Twice!
You're my second choice.
Okay.
Max, you win.
Yeah!
The visual of this guy trying to be wannabe Spider-Man and fucking chasing the elevators.
But
Everyone is on the board. It happened.
But yeah, basically, he did it first with like the camera was on. He was like, "Oh, I was just scratching my leg." Later on, he did it when his mic was still on, but his camera was off, and he was like, "I was stretching."
Wait, why is this one on there?
Huh?
We haven't used that one yet.
Oh,
Yeah. What the hell?
it was sent over here. In the...
I don't know.
It must have been accidentally
We
wrong.
could have
Okay.
used that one.
Well, there's only 2 left, so it'll be used this round or next round anyway.
Oh, there's not that many black cards?
Yeah, there's only 10.
There's only 10, but once they're used up, we just shuffle them and start over again.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Peter.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
There. I was trying
Now-
to get them to stack, okay?
It is my turn.
Yep.
God.
Oh, it flipped too much. Florida man apologizes for.
I will say there's a lot fewer cards that I would like there to be because there's like less than 100 per deck. So we will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is probably another one of those things.
Oh yeah. Once this is revealed, we'll make a thing on the Discord for people.
Yeah, and also
Oh my
like
God.
Okay, Rhino first.
Alright. Florida man apologizes for destroying Pokemon Go players.
Now, are we
Damn.
talking about physically or emotionally?
It's a little bit of both, because what he did is he set up a hotspot outside of his house where he had a gym next door. Anytime Cole would come close, he would bat their phone out of their hands, and they couldn't beat his gym.
it's sad because that actually happened.
What?
It wasn't like Florida Man, but that was something people did in the early Pokemon Go days, was smack phones out of people's hands so that they couldn't catch Pokemon or fight gyms because they didn't realize that Pokemon were not exclusive to, like, one person at a time or whatever.
Dang. Well, Max next.
Yeah, things got sad real quick. Alright, Florida Man apologizes for installing Linux on hot dog stand. Now it runs really slow and keeps crashing.
Hey! Better than Windows 10.
So we get cold hot dogs. Damn it.
Dan.
Okay. Florida Man apologizes for making a body pillow of his cell phone. He realized that...
Sounds really small.
Yeah. So it served no purpose whatsoever. He apologized for making people waste their 2 cents.
Wait,
He tried to make it 3, but the designers refused to sell it any higher.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he started like a Kickstarter for it.
Florida Man apologizes for pooping in Infinity War. It turns he thought that was how you're supposed to express your opinions on if a movie is shit.
Not bad, but you're gonna have to give another one to Rhino.
Yay.
Well, he's undefeatable this round.
Also,
Guys.
I have to say this, because there is an amazing combination here, actually. If we take Dan's last blue card, Florida Man apologizes for making a body pillow of an anime body pillow.
I
Oh, look at my
apologize for
spooky
the
ghost picture.
I apologize for the redundancy. I like that picture.
It's good. I
Good news is Rhino cannot get a point this round.
Okay,
Florida
so
Man fired from job due to...
Oh, goodness.
Alright. Yosh.
Alright. Florida Man fired from job due to stabbing his boss. Pretty simple. Of course, being fired was the only thing that happened to him because United States, they don't actually care.
Oof.
Dan.
He'll care if his boss was black.
this just in. Florida Man fired from job for provoking My Little Pony plushie.
You don't know anything about friendship!
And somehow he lost the fight. That's why he's fired.
Peter.
Florida Man fired from job due to shaving with human heart. First off, there's the matter of where he got that human heart. He just kind of took it out of a surgery patient because he was working in a hospital. Then they caught him in the bathroom trying to use it as a razor. So he walked out of there like, this is too dull, with his face covered in blood, holding a heart in one hand.
Oh, I thought he was gonna use the blood as shaving cream.
Well, that's what he did. Why do you think his face was still covered in blood?
Tim.
Florida Man fired from job due to starting protests against McDonald's. Now the funny thing is, he didn't even work at McDonald's. He worked at Burger King, and he thought, gotta remove the competition. But then things got a bit out of control. There was Whoppers and Big Macs everywhere.
I thought you
Ketchup
were.
and mustard on all the walls.
War.
I didn't think that's
War
where the show
never
Food War
changes.
came from.
Just like two people are just like, one person's lying on the floor, someone's cradling him. Go on without me to the deep fryer.
Damn.
Yes.
Fork in his leg.
Ah.
All right. We might not be able to keep drawing blue cards, but we're gonna do one more round before we end it. So one more for each person being host.
Okay.
Whoosh! Boom! Boom!